Hello and welcome to this next video tutorial. In this tutorial we will dive deeper into how you will fill out the transcript information for a student. One important thing to keep in mind is that the transcript shows the courses the student was enrolled in and the topics covered by those courses. The website makes it easy to choose which course they took and the topics when you select the subject. To see all the possible subjects, courses, and topics, simply click on Master List under Courses and Topics. And there you will see all the general subjects, the courses, and the key topics covered by those courses. So for example, to indicate that your student took AP Music History, you would first select the general subject of arts, then select AP Music History, then select any number of key topics covered by that course. Remember too that in the prior tutorial we went over how you can easily add the instructors for your student. So this current tutorial assumes you have already entered in the instructor information. Let's enter in a sample course within the freshman year, and we'll pick up with our sample student, Sam Smith. I'll first click on My Transcripts, and there I will see Sam Smith, and I will click on the Edit icon to edit his transcript. To enter in, for example, Algebra 1, in the freshman year, I will expand the freshman year courses section. I will first select the general subject of mathematics, and that will allow me to then choose Algebra 1. I will indicate the number of credits for the course, as well as the grade. Let's say that Sam got an A, and also choose the instructor. And before we had indicated that Excellent Co-op offers mathematics courses. Having done that, I can now choose from a pre-populated list of topics that would apply to Algebra 1. So for example, I'll put complex numbers and coordinate system. I can also add my own topics, and I will indicate each topic on its own line. So for example, I can put linear functions and introduction to matrices. I've separated each line by hitting enter on my keyboard. If I want, I can now add another freshman course. Or, if I'm pleased with my progress so far, I can simply scroll down to the bottom of the page and be sure to hit submit to update the transcript and save all the work I've done so far. And then I can continue to edit this transcript. I will next illustrate how to enter in extracurricular activities. To illustrate how you enter in extracurricular activities, you will first expand any one of those sections. So for example, I will expand the freshman year activities section. I will then enter in a brief description of the activity. For example, I can put in swimming or swimming team. You will then indicate the role your student played in that activity. You can either enter in your own by choosing Other, or you can choose one of the pre-populated items. So for example, I'll put Team Member. And then add some description lines, each one separated by hitting Enter on your keyboard. So for example, assisted coach in setting up schedules. I'll hit Enter, and then mentored junior team members. And that's it. I can now click on Add Another Freshman Activity if I so choose, or if I'm done with entering activities for now, I'll just scroll down to the bottom of the page and be sure to click on Submit to update the transcript and save the work I've done so far. And now I've successfully saved and updated the transcript. I will next illustrate how you can enter in standardized exam information. So to enter in standardized exam information, I will scroll down to the bottom of the transcript form and expand the standardized exams section. Just as a general reminder, if you're looking for additional guidance in entering in a field, simply hover your mouse over the question mark icon and that will provide the additional guidance. I'll begin by entering in the type of exam that the student took, and you can choose Other if you want to enter in your own description, or select one of the pre-populated items, for example the SAT. And I'll indicate that Sam got a 600 in math, a 700 in writing, and a 600 in critical reading, for a total of 1900. I can then enter in another exam, or again, if I'm happy with the information I've entered so far, I can submit and update the transcript, making sure to save my work that way. I can again continue to edit the transcript, or having entered in some course information, extracurricular activity, and standardized exam information, I'll simply go now to My Transcripts. I'll find that student Sam Smith and click on Preview. And now we should see the information we've entered in so far. So for example, we entered in Algebra 1, Sam got an A, the instructor was the co-op. We picked some pre-populated topics and we also entered in our own, and they all show up here. For the swimming team, we indicated he was a team member and we added some activities that he participated in on the swimming team. And then under standardized exams, we indicated that he took the SAT and his scores. This will give you an idea of what the final transcript will look like, but again, once you order the final transcript, it will be professionally formatted and sent to you as a Microsoft Word document. In the next tutorial, we'll go over how you order a professionally formatted transcript.